Hi guys, this is Rusty 78609, Central Texas, USA, in his luxurious 16-foot travel trailer, and I have a viewer left a comment that I'm going to respond to, and it's this. Roger G. says, Rusty, I appreciate all your suggestions for keeping one's self healthy in mind and spirit. To that end, I am wondering, as one fellow single older guy to another, do you think that for yourself there is significant benefit beyond monetary to maintaining a YouTube channel and posting regular commentaries quite often to all your viewers? And how long have you been at it? Thanks, Roger in Oregon. Well, Roger in Oregon and anybody else that is single, old, bored, or whatever, I'll tell you. Do I think there is a significant benefit beyond monetary to maintaining a YouTube channel? Yes, absolutely, 100% yes. Why? Because it gives you a life, one. Two, it gives you an extended family. Even though you never see these people, you're never going to meet them, you only talk to them either through the videos or replying to comments, you feel connected. Otherwise, you are not connected. I have tried several different things to stay busy since I've been retired for a number of years. I'm 72. I didn't know if I mentioned that or not. I've probably said it 1,000 times. However, I have tried. I was a tour guide at a cave, Longhorn Caverns, near where I live right now in Central Texas. I did that for about 2 years, year and a half, whatever, and it was okay. And then I started doing wine and beer tasting events. Okay, and I did those at local grocery stores for a marketing company out of San Antonio, Texas. They took about 4 hours. The demo was 3 hours. And but by the time you got there and got set up, you were there 4 or 5 hours anyway. But you're on your feet a lot. But I eventually got me a stool, and so that was okay. And that was okay because I got to meet people, but it wasn't something that I really loved. I didn't really look forward to doing it, but I did it because it gave me something to do, and I made a little extra money. Then on a lark, about 4 years ago, I had a Kodak camera. Kodak's out of business, obviously, but I could do videos, and I thought, I'm going to see if I can do a video on this thing and post it on YouTube. And I did. I did one video. Whenever you watch it, you're going to laugh out loud. Well, you'll laugh out loud at all of my videos, but that one in particular, and most of my early ones, and most of my new ones, as a matter of fact. So, but anyway, it was fascinating to go through the process of setting up the channel, okay, and then uploading the video and linking it to Google AdSense so you can get paid a little bit, not much, because YouTube gets 40% of your revenue. So you got to have a lot of views, and views are the money. Subscribers are just a number. Views are where the money is, okay. But having said that, since I started that actively about a little over maybe 2 years ago or a little over, I really began to do them on a fairly regular basis, and now I just do videos pretty much all the time. Why? Because it gives me something to do, and when people respond to those videos that I do, I feel connected. I mean, because I look at the comments. Now you better have a little thick skin, because you're going to find out that what you thought was cute and smart, somebody didn't. Okay. And they're going to tell you, that they don't, you're going to begin to feel what a politician feels, or an entertainer, or whatever, because you'll find that even though you feel like you're a nice guy and honest and all that stuff, I don't care what you do, you're going to get some thumbs down, you're going to get some comments that tell you to go straight to where, and that you're the sorriest SOB ever. You're going to get, I've even had people threaten my life. I've had people tell me, they're coming to get me, and I said, fine, just come on by, anytime, but anyway, so you're going to have a little thick skin in that respect. It doesn't happen often. but it's going to happen. So you need to be mentally prepared for it, because if you have a if you have a strong personality, or not, well, a positive personality where you just don't let those things get to you, you take them for what they are. It's either somebody that's jealous, or or they're just negative. They're going to tell people to go to hell, no matter who they are or what they've done. So just forget that. But in direct answer to your question, is there a significant benefit to maintaining a YouTube channel and regular posting commentaries? Yes, it definitely is. It's very, for me. Now, I don't know how it would be for you or anyone else, but you could try it. And if it doesn't work for you, at least you tried. All right, because what you're doing is you're putting your life and your personality in front of the whole world. All right, the whole world, not just your state or your country, the whole world. And guess what you're going to get? You're going to say something just off the cuff about a country. That the way you grew up, that's the way you talked about that country. Then you're going to find out that the people in that country don't like that. Okay, they're going to tell you right up front. So you're going to, and actually it's a growing experience, because you begin to become more sensitive to issues of others. I wasn't. I've learned a lot by doing YouTube videos, in that, you have to be careful about other people's feelings. I had to, when I first started, my mouth was just like I am. I didn't dress it up any. Whenever it went off up here, it came out right here. You got me? And I've got a foul mouth, or I can have. And, foul, I don't call it foul. It's just the way I talk. It's not bad language to me. It's just the language I grew up with and used. And, but a lot of people find it offensive, and I guess I would too if I'd never been exposed to it. But having said that, it says, how long have I been at it? Well, if you count the first video, I'd say 4 years, but actively a little over 2 years. And so my recommendation, if you're single and old, or just single and bored and old, all of the ingredients to make you miserable, then start a YouTube channel. Just bear in mind that, all that glitters is not gold, but it will give you a life. Here I am. I live alone. I've lived alone for 30 years. And, is alone lonely? It can be if you allow it. It can be if you allow it. It's up to you, okay? It's up to you. You got to take care of business. If you feel like, you're kind of getting down in the doldrums or whatever, well, then kick yourself in the butt and get up and go. Do something. It's not up to anybody else. You can't go complaining to anybody else. It's their fault, their fault, their fault that things aren't going good for you. It's not anybody's fault. Go look in the mirror. There's whose fault it is. But be that as it may, think about it. Try it. What the hell? It doesn't cost you anything to try it. Not one dime. My total investment in my YouTube channel is virtually nothing. I have a smartphone that I use to make all my videos. I have no fancy speaker system, no lighting system. I've got a 110 watt bulb there that's plugged into the wall right here, and it's hanging on a string from the ceiling. That's my lighting, okay? And as far as my sound, it's whatever that thing picks up, my smartphone, all right? And I didn't even buy it. They sent me an iAudi dash mount to do a review on, and I use that in my truck when I'm doing the driving videos. So as far as I'm concerned, now you can spend a lot of money. You can get you a $5,000 camera if you want to. Doesn't make any difference. The viewers don't care. I promise you they don't. If you got something to say that they enjoy listening to, and you don't BS anybody, in my opinion, then you're going to do okay. You're not going to be PewDiePie or BuzzFeed videos, or any of the great big ones, but you're going to be all right. You're not going to get rich. I don't make any money hardly. But again, I wouldn't give it up for anything. I have to tell you that. So Roger in Oregon, if you're on the fence about it, do it. Hell, anybody out there that watches this video, if you think that it will give you something to do and look forward to, then do it. Because Tom Landry said this, I've said it in a number of videos, There's three things that make a life enjoyable. Something to do, something to look forward to, and someone to love. Is that perfect? Yes. So, you old guys, single women, whatever, this gives you something to look forward to, gives you something to do. There's two legs right there, and then love yourself, and you got the whole package. Anyway, guys, thumbs up, carpe diem, adios, bye-bye. Buy anything you want, but use the link to Amazon products in the description of this video and all my videos. Why? Because I'm an Amazon affiliate, and I get a small commission if you use the link and go to Amazon and buy anything. All right? It doesn't cost you any more to use the link. The product price is the same. All right? So if it's not too inconvenient, then use the link. Okay? And if you're going to go to Amazon and buy something anyway, then do it. Anyway, what else? Drink plenty of water and all that stuff. Take deep breaths. Why? That relieves stress. What else? Stretch, walk, keep your health. That's what it's all about, because without your health, you're not going to want to do a YouTube channel or anything else. You're just going to want to sit around and wait for the Grim Reaper to come pick you up and take you away. Anyway, adios amigos. Bye-bye.